Okay, thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are most welcome for this lecture. Our today's lecture is about organism and their behavior. I thank you so much. We are going to look at the objectives of this lecture. Our first objective is to understand the existence of organism, to discuss the behavior of organism, to share the causes of behavior, and lastly, to explore the relevance of learning behavior of organism to our students. All right, as science teachers, I expect you to go through this video that is going to trigger us to understand much about the behavior of organism. Let's just watch for some 2 minutes. Okay, dear students, this video is lengthy, but for the purpose of this lesson, I expect you to watch the video later. Now, this video has driven us to understand, I know you are biology teachers, we are expected to understand the in-depth of behaviors of organisms. And in this case, what are we supposed to understand? One, we are supposed to understand how organisms behave in their world. Two, how they sense their environment. And lastly, how they use this information to change their behavior. Now, as teachers of biology, in your respective group, I expect you to sit and discuss the following question. One, what is behavior? Number two, you cite an example of behavior. And lastly, you explain the causes of behavior in organism. I'm giving you some 5 minutes to discuss. Thereafter, we shall have presentation. Now, in the presentation, I'm expecting you to have something of this picture. When you are talking about organism and their behavior, here is the sample that I expect you to figure out as biology teachers. All right. And also, I am trying to see that your presentation automatically is going to agree with my findings. Here I've come out with something that is going to talk about behavior. One, behavior, according to Led et al. 2018, stated that behavior is any action of organism that changes its relations to its environment. We are now looking at, as biology teachers, we know that all living entities, for instance, cells within plants, bacteria, leeches, and human, just to mention a few, they use information that they use to integrate what is inside and what is outside. For this case, we are saying the external and internal environment, and they respond to it. Now, we are saying that they respond to some extent, they respond appropriately. So, what are some of the causes of behavior? Now, we are looking at what is called proximate causation, what we call the immediate causes. Under this, we are looking at what is called physiological events. Physiological events, we are dealing with hormones and nervous system. We also have the second one about environmental stimuli. I've given an example here as light. But as biology teachers, I expect you to come with very many environmental stimuli that is going to trigger your student to understand this concept. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of time, we have come to an end of our lesson. I thank you so much for watching this video, and I expect you to enjoy the next video. But the next session will be about ultimate causation. Thank you so much for watching.